Alyssa Milano, like so many people in woke Hollywood, just can't stop making a fool of herself. And just a few days removed from virtue signaling to the entire world, saying, I hate Elon Musk so much now that I turned in my Tesla for a Volkswagen to fight white supremacy. And then, of course, being reminded very quickly and very loudly that, Volkswagen was actually founded by the Nazis in Germany. But she didn't let that stop her. She didn't let the fact that she made a complete and total fool of herself. She didn't let that stop her. She continued to double and triple and quadruple down, trying to do damage control to the point where she ended up going to the one spot where a stupid woman like her fits in perfectly. She went on The View. Alyssa Milano on returning Tesla, so annoyed that Musk bought Twitter to destroy it instead of ending world hunger. These are the types of high IQ comments that we get from members of The View. Cannot wait to go over this. Actress and UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador Alyssa Milano said Tuesday on ABC's The View that she returned her Tesla in part because she's so annoyed Elon Musk bought Twitter to destroy it instead of using that money to end world hunger. And we are going to react to this clip because she tweeted out, she wanted everybody to know this tweet damn well almost got ratioed her message to Elon Musk. But just a quick reminder of what she said. This tweet that was laughed at by so many people. I gave back my Tesla. I bought the Volkswagen EV. I love it. I'm not sure how advertisers can buy space on Twitter. Publicly traded companies' products being pushed in alignment with hate and white supremacy doesn't seem to be a winning business model. And Hodge twins very quickly reminded her Volkswagen was literally founded by the Nazis and Hitler, you clown. And Elon Musk couldn't help but laugh at that. So now all that has led to her trying to defend herself in an effort to own Elon Musk. And destroy Twitter? Is that really what Elon Musk is doing right now? Because if you actually look at what's going on at Twitter, they have more people using it than ever before. They have more people using it daily. They have more signups than they've ever had before. Like, Twitter's doing really fucking well right now, better than anybody would have predicted. And in fact, all the hate speech, the quote unquote hate speech that people are worried about, that's actually down. That's lower than when Elon Musk initially took over, as it just continues to rise and rise and rise in terms of a daily users. But since Alyssa Milano is just so brilliant, so intelligent, let's listen to her lay this out. I always love it when you get some of these actresses or actors, on a set like this, where they don't have lines. They actually have to try to use their brains to think of something to say instead of memorizing lines. It's always interesting how they seem to not quite be able to articulate things very well, isn't it? Let's listen to this.
Your name popped up over the weekend when you tweeted that you returned your Tesla. So you used to be a supporter of Elon Musk's vision.
Yes.
What happened? What changed your mind?
Well, I mean, for me, speaking of Me Too, when he was accused of sexual misconduct and paid out $250,000 to this person, I decided, I can't live in that hypocrisy of driving that car when, that happened. But also,
well, that's weird. That's weird that when that happened, when those random accusations came out, as so many people were upset that Elon Musk was going to buy Twitter and there were political attacks against him, as we often see the case with these allegations that mysteriously go away after that thing happens. You didn't trade in your Tesla then. You waited until after he bought Twitter. This is the same Alyssa Milano, mind you, that stood by and did nothing while she knew exactly what was going on in Hollywood. While someone like Harvey Weinstein was doing things to her co-star, Rose McGowan, she knew exactly what was going on. She partook in this. She was part of this system. It wasn't until Hollywood started saying, let's virtue signal for Me Too, that she hopped on that bandwagon. And just to be clear, when it comes to those allegations against Elon Musk denies he sexually harassed a tenant on his private jet in 2016. Supposedly, there was a story about this, that in 2018, he paid out $250,000 to somebody to settle a lawsuit. Nobody corroborated this. It was only the hacks at Business Insider who have attacked numerous people with false allegations time and time again. Elon Musk vehemently denied these things, but let's continue on with this diatribe.
I'm kind of I'm so annoyed with all of these billionaires, with the exception of a few, but especially Elon Musk. You buy Twitter to destroy it, for $40 billion, right? $40 billion. Elon Musk, imagine if he donated that money to UNICEF.
I know.
Yeah. He would change the world. There would be no hunger.
He could go in his pocket and donate that money.
I love watching these rich, entitled, elitist, millionaire fucks complain about billionaires. It's really funny, isn't it? It's funny how that works, these people in their echo chamber, these elites in Hollywood. But let's get one thing straight. Elon Musk could donate all his money, and it wouldn't solve world hunger. He could donate all his money, wouldn't stop all these problems. Look at all the money that we spend, the United States spends on social programs here in the United States, and it all gets wasted. Of course, we still have these issues. The idea that Elon Musk could just drop $40 billion into some place like this and it would fix things is laughable. In fact, remember when Elon Musk challenged people? Remember when CNN said 2% of Elon Musk's wealth could solve world hunger, says director of UN Food Scarcity Organization. Elon Musk says if WFP can describe this on a Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will solve world hunger, I'll sell Tesla stock right now and do it. But it must be open source so people can see precisely how the money is spent. What a shocker that they never backed it up. What a shocker that they never presented him that plan that would cause him to donate that money and solve world hunger. Maybe, here's a suggestion, if you really want $40 billion that bad, maybe just send about half the money that we're sending to Ukraine. How about that? Would that fix things? Fucking laughable.
Could go in his pocket and it wouldn't cost $40 billion. But these guys, I mean,
by the way, there are low.
What is that thought? You didn't even complete your thought. And this is what I mean when these people get here without their fucking script, right? Without their lines to memorize, and they're actually asked to finish a complete thought. What do we have here?
And it wouldn't cost $40 billion. But these guys, I mean,
by the way, there are.
These guys, I don't know. Maybe somebody better talk before so I can actually think for a second. What a fucking loser.
Loads of electric cars coming on the market. That's not the only one.
And inexpensive ones as well. Fairly inexpensive.
Just saying.
I do have a legal note. Elon Musk has denied these allegations of sexual misconduct, calling them utterly untrue. In your opinion,
better get that out there.
Let me ask you this then. What happens if things continue the way they are on Twitter? I think it's become a hellscape, but it's been a hellscape for a minute.
I mean, I was always on the receiving end of trolls, right?
Yeah.
So, like, to me, it doesn't feel any different. But, you know, I always open Twitter with, like, you know what I mean? Like, with a helmet on because I'm so scared, like, something's going to come out and hit me.
But you've felt that way for forever. Yeah, that's what you've said. You felt that way for forever before Elon Musk owned it. So what are you talking about? In fact, like we said, all these bad things that you people don't like, that you don't want on your platform, it's been lessened with Elon Musk. You're not talking about the fact that all the CP on the platform has been vastly, vastly taken care of by Elon Musk. He made that a priority.
Do you think
Weird, you don't mention that.
Yeah, because we can't cede that territory. It's like a turf war now. That's how I look at it. And we can't,
That one you don't. There's other ones you can come and grab, leave.
They're talking about, are you going to leave or stay on Twitter? Whoopi very famously said, I'm leaving Twitter. I'm getting out of here. Alyssa Milano wants to fight. She wants to fight for the liberal cause there. And Alyssa Milano, listen, you don't make things easy for yourself, all right? When you do things like this, is this the freedom of speech you want, Elon? How about copyright, spelled wrong like an idiot, infringement? Is that fine by you too? This is a meme. This is not copyright infringement, but you decided you wanted to retweet it. From my man Rick S. over here. My vagina smells like cat piss. You put that out there for the world, you get ratioed, and you limit your replies, and you still get ratioed. And 4 hours later, you correct yourself and say copyright because you're that stupid. I think maybe you're part of the reason that you get a lot of attention on Twitter, Alyssa Milano. Maybe you're just that stupid. How can people not make fun of you for this? That's an actual question. You retweeted this meme of yourself and tried to say it was copyright infringement, which it absolutely in no way, shape, or form is. You misspelled copyright. You told everybody, you tweeted this of your vagina smelling like cat piss, and you still got ratioed. maybe, Alyssa, you might want to take a step back and realize that you are the one that's causing all of this damage. You are the one that's embarrassing yourself. You're the one that's saying, I'm getting a Volkswagen to fight white supremacy, and then being reminded it was started by the Nazis. This woman continues to take L after L, and it's all of her own making. Let me know what you think about this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.